Beautiful Aries, this is your bonus reading. Aries, in meditation, I felt really loved up. You may be falling in love with someone, but I'm almost getting a sort of moth to a flame type energy. Yeah, and my left ear is ringing really loudly. Wow. Like a screeching sound. Okay. Aries, there may be something about this connection that you feel can't go long term. It may be you believe, Aries, that this person is not ready to commit. But it's as if you can't stay away from each other. So let's get into this and find out what this is all about. I'm actually hearing a song by Depeche Mode, World in My Eyes. There was a dance version of that that's quite recent, and the music video is incredible. It's just full of moths and butterflies. It's quite sensual. It's quite dark in some ways. That's what I'm seeing. Let me show you the world in my eyes. Aries, this may have started off as a fling situation, even a one-night stand. You two may have tried to leave it at that, but I don't think you can, either of you. I don't know why you feel this can't move into a relationship, but it's almost as if you feel that if you tried, somebody would be upset, or you two might be very different in terms of your living situations, your personalities, the way you live your life. I almost want to say, Aries, that in an ideal world, you two would just be together, but you may feel it's just not going to work out. Let's see, Aries. I'm really hoping you guys can come together and find a way to make this happen. There's a lot of sensuality, Aries, but I also feel you two have formed this bond. So, Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Aries? 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You're looking at the past, Aries. You may be considering your finances. What do we have for my lovely Aries, please? This is their bonus reading for March. Yeah. Okay. 3 of Wands. All right, Aries, is that the problem? Does this person live a long way away from you? This might have been someone you met whilst you were working abroad. This could be somebody you met on holiday. Or this person may have been in your area for a short period of time. You met, it was electric, it was crazy, and then they went back to their hometown, home city, home country. It's as if sometimes, Aries, you look out of the window and think, could this work out? Maybe it could. Maybe if one of us moved. But neither of you have had the courage up until this point of time, Aries, to discuss this. But you both feel with the Wheel of Fortune that it was somehow destiny that you met. It felt right. You may have met under crazy circumstances. You may have both laughed about it. We would never have met if you weren't there and I wasn't here, you know, that sort of thing. In the past, the Star. In the past, Aries, you dreamed of meeting your person, or you may have been involved with an Aquarian. After that time, okay, Aries, wow. You may have felt betrayed. So you might have been in a relationship, Aries, with someone, but they betrayed you. I don't know whether or not you're still in that relationship or whether or not that connection ended. What you're thinking about now is the Knight of Wands. Okay. Aries, this person could be younger than you. A lot of chemistry, but you may not know if this is someone who would be ready to commit. So there may be a lot of blocks here, Aries. I mean, you two could live across the water. On top of that, you may be a bit gun shy because you were betrayed in the past by your ex. On top of that, this person may be younger than you. There seems to be so much against this, but why do I feel you just can't let each other go? It may even be, Aries, you go through periods, months of not communicating, and then you communicate, everything starts again, you may travel to see each other, and then there's nothing for the next few months, and it's just a cycle. In the immediate future, Aries, okay, the Two of Cups. What you're realizing is you two are in love. You may both have been in denial, or you may have tried to avoid falling in love. But Aries, that's why it's called falling in love, because you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. You feel out of control, and it's happened. In your fears, Strength card. Leo. I think you're fearful, Aries, that if you don't act on this love, if you don't do something about this connection, move it into a relationship or talk to this person about relocation, you're always going to regret it. This is you fearful of holding back your passion. Whoever this person is, they are also sat at crossroads. They may be looking at a map thinking, okay, well, could I move? Could I do it? I haven't spoken to Aries about this, but I'm thinking about it. You guys could even live in different countries. How could we make this happen? Maybe for you two to live together long term, you would have to seriously consider marriage. Okay? If you are husband and wife, you will be able to stay maybe in this person's country, or your person will be able to stay in your country. I feel there's a lot of water between you two. I do feel you two live in different countries for sure. What they're realizing is you either cut the cord, try and move on with different people, or you do something crazy like talk to each other about marriage. I mean, it's kind of all or nothing. Because of the situation we're in, we either get really, really serious, or we tell each other we have to stop communicating and leave it at that. The thing is, Aries, I don't think either of you want to do that. You know you're in love. Your person sat at crossroads. You both actually want this. In your hopes, Aries, the Hermit. You may be hoping to be with a Virgo, or you may be hoping to have a little bit more time to sort of sit and think about this. This is a major decision. A major decision. It's kind of we end this or we set a wedding date, you know? In the outcome, the Chariot. Oh, Aries, I feel as if the divine is going to keep you waiting, because the Chariot can either denote you two moving very quickly into quite a serious relationship. This can also be relocation. Or Aries, you may say to this person, I'm sorry, but we've got to let this go. I'm moving on, right? Clarification for you, Aries, Four of Swords. You have been thinking about this endlessly. Unable to stop thinking about this. The Moon sat in fear. You may have a lot of Cancerian energy in your chart, or this guy could be a Cancerian. Your person's energy, Ten of Cups. Aries, your person knows that they love you. They're dreaming of you two being together. Wow. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel, Aries, this is someone who is seriously considering relocation. Seriously considering it. Moving, uprooting and moving to build a life with you. He's not telling you what he's thinking. You're not telling him you're in love with him. But Aries, I feel in the immediate future there's going to be a really important, serious conversation when both of you are going to come out with the truth. Your person will probably end up saying to you, I don't want to lose you. I know there are a lot of obstacles, but I see myself with you in the future. And Aries, you may admit to your person that you're in love. So, underneath the deck, guys, we have probably you, Queen of Wands, beautiful energy. You've become awoken to the emotion you feel for this person. You recognize you're in love, but this might have started literally as a one-night stand. Could have been a holiday romance or something like that. What you're realizing now is you want to protect this relationship. You want to protect this spark of love that's developed between the two of you. Look at that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Passion has turned into love. So, Aries, Three of Wands. You're thinking about this person. They're thinking about you. You may believe it was destiny that the two of you met. Again, we have an image of a woman looking out across that water. You're independent. You're stable. Aries, beautiful energy, pre-Empress energy. And I feel with a Page of Wands, you and this guy are flirting on text. And with the energy of the Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, this has moved forward emotionally. Yes, Aries, you may have felt this was something casual, but what you're realizing is you two have fallen in love. It was unexpected. You may have tried to prevent this happening. You may have tried to keep things light, but it's as if you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself, Aries. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. You hold back from telling this guy you want to work on this, but you may think about him incessantly. You may think about him at work. You're holding back from telling him you want to move this forward because up until this point of time, Aries, he may not have admitted he was in love with you. Now, in the past, we have the Star. I feel you met someone, Aries, but you had to heal from this. Yes, Five of Pentacles, because someone left you out in the cold. This is very disappointing. You may have felt left out in the cold by an Aquarian with a Star card. You ended up walking away with the Eight of Cups because with the Ten of Swords, you realised that there was betrayal. You realised they betrayed you, Aries. Whoever this person was, yeah, they were overindulgent. So this is someone you may have dated, but you may have found out they were messaging other people, dating other people. Yeah, there was heartbreak in this. But then I feel you met this person, this guy. You met this guy. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yes, I mean, this is victory and success. I don't know, there may have been a work connection between the two of you. But there was a sense that after going through a really painful time, it was as if justice have brought this guy into your life. Now, what you're thinking about, Aries, is you don't know if this guy is ready for marriage. You may know that the only way you two could be together long term is if you did get married. And I think it's because you two live in different countries. You may feel, though, he's quite young, he's very passionate. Is he really ready to be a husband? You're off and on in your mind. Is he just very attracted to you? Is he ready to be with you long term? You know you're in love with him. What else are you thinking about? Yeah, the Emperor. This is husband energy. You're thinking, Knight of Wands, is he just very attracted to me, or is he actually ready to be my husband? You don't know. You don't know. The Death card. You know this could transform your life, but you're not sure how he feels. You may have an inkling, but you may also come to understand he realizes that this is make or break because of the circumstances you're in, which is long distance. Yeah, Ace of Swords, you both know the truth. You both know the truth. You can either transform the situation by getting a wedding license and arranging a marriage, or you let each other go and end it. It's as if it's all or nothing. All right, guys. Now, in the immediate future, you know you're in love with him, Two of Cups. He's looking at a world map here. He's standing at crossroads. He's thinking you are his dream woman, but he would have to potentially relocate to live with you. I don't know why it wouldn't be the other way around, but that's the way I'm seeing it. Do we have any timing, Michael, please, for my lovely Aries? Thank you. May. Okay, guys, I know it's March. I can't help the dates that come through. I'm hearing early May. So you two are going to meet again in May. You're going to fly to see him. He's going to fly to see you. You could be even meeting in the middle somewhere. Early May is going to be relevant. Okay. What is this guy going to say to you with the Two of Wands? Page of Swords. He may say to you, Aries, I'm absolutely convinced that this is the time that you're going to say to me, we can't see each other anymore. He's basically pushing to figure out how you feel about him. What else is he going to say? Six of Pentacles. He's going to say to you, Aries, that it's going to be very difficult to keep this going. So what he is actually saying is, I think, Aries, you're about to tell me we should end it, and I would understand that because it's very expensive flying backwards and forwards. He's almost giving you the go-ahead to say, yes, let's end it, but you're not. What else is he saying? Aries, he's trying to make it easy for you. Bless him. The world, we live in different countries. I understand if you want to end it, it is getting expensive. I totally understand if this is the last time that you want to meet up. Or he might laugh crazily. We could just get married. Or we could just get married, Aries. I don't want you to be insulted, guys, because he's making almost a joke of it, because he may be nervous that you look at him and say, are you mad? Of course we couldn't just get married. He doesn't want to feel like an idiot. He doesn't want to sit there feeling he's got egg on his face, but he has actually been thinking about marriage. Aries, what are you saying to him? Yeah. That you've also been thinking about the distance. But what you're saying to him is, I never expected to fall in love with you. I think, Aries, you're just going to say it. I never expected to fall for you. And actually, 9 of Wands, I've been feeling very, very stressed about this. I've been in internal conflict, 5 of Wands. What do I do about this connection? So Aries, this is what you're saying to this guy. And what you're saying to him is, I think we have to make a major decision here. I totally agree. We can't keep doing this. It's crazy. We've been off and on with each other for the longest time. 9 of Pentacles. We know each other quite well. Why am I just hearing silence? What is the energy between you two? Yeah. I think Aries, King of Wands, a true match for you. You're the Queen of Wands. You're basically saying to your person, I've fallen in love with you. We have to make a major decision. Your guy is saying to you, look, you know, I'm expecting you to say this is the end of the line. I'm expecting you to say, Aries, we should end it. Or we could just get married. Justice. You're both leaving this hanging in the air. And then you're obviously going to fly back to your separate countries. After this meeting, Aries, you're hoping your guy is going to really seriously think about commitment. He is. And with the energy of the Chariot, a decision is going to be made. What is your guy, your King of Wands, going to say to you? You could be on a Zoom call, Skype call. Wow, 3 of Pentacles. What he's saying to you, Aries, is I've been thinking about money, juggling money. Okay. 9 of Swords. I've been having sleepless nights without you. I've been missing you. He may say to you, I'm stressing, feeling that any minute now you're going to tell me you've met someone else. 8 of Wands. I miss you. I love you. Messages of passion. I think you're my person. You're my Empress. You're the woman I'm supposed to be with. Guys, Temperance. We've been coasting. We both know how we feel. So Aries, this guy is saying to you, he wants to make this happen. Yeah, and Aries, you know what? I think you're going to go for it, the Fool. I mean, this is both of you on a Zoom or Skype call. Your guy is saying, I've been thinking about money. I miss you so much, I can't sleep at night. Passionate messages. I think you're the one for me. I don't want to lose you. We've been coasting for so long. And when he says to you, how do you feel? I think, Aries, you're just going to say to him, I think we should do it. I think we should do it. So what are you guys going to do then? Okay, I think you're going to meet each other at the airport. I think it's going to be very emotional. This is him saying to you, okay, oh my gosh, if you're really serious, I'm getting on the next plane. I want to see you. I want to be with you. Wow, guys. Page of Pentacles. I mean, Aries, he could take you out somewhere. in the middle of the countryside. It could be an outdoor picnic or something. I feel he's going to make it personal to the two of you, and he may propose. I mean, this is him with a little box, right? Don't be surprised, Aries. The Hierophant, yeah? I mean, this is, I love you, bringing you a little gift. It could be a ring. This is, let's talk marriage. Do we have a final card for Aries? Yeah, wow, guys. 4 of Wands. There is probably going to be an engagement party. Your guy may have arranged to stay in the country with you for longer than usual. He might even have arranged to take sabbatical from work, maybe 3 months. He could be spending time in your country searching for a new job, going for interviews. But I think this is you two talking about building a life together, Aries. So, people, a gorgeous bonus reading. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that it hits 1 or 2 of you. Do let me know. Take care of you. And of course, I'm sending love and light your way. And many blessings, Aries. Bye now.